And I've left the controller over there.
You idiot.
Hello and welcome back to this Metal Gear franchise run that we are sporadically doing. I am Ollie Johnson, I'm here with Sam and Seb. How you doing, guys?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Pretty good, pretty good. Got a can of Monster Energy, can't complain.
Of course you have Monster Energy.
Oh,
Sorry, I hear a rattling sound.
I have a distaste for Monster Energy. It might be because I've drank too much. It might
I
be
can
because
hear a rattling sound, but I don't know what it is.
That's probably just me fumbling the controller.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Does my microphone sound like it usually does, by the way? Because I sound a bit more low quality on the stream.
You sound okay to me.
You might want to check just in case.
Look at me, Hector.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you.
I can hear you.
Yeah. It sounds a little bit better.
Oh, that's much better.
Wait, Ollie, there was a problem before.
I didn't notice, but now that it's been fixed, I mean, you may be a little loud, but...
Well, you can turn me down a bit if you want.
It shouldn't be necessary. Have I charged the controller enough? Yes. Alright. Seb, you're here. Sam,
Yeah.
you're here.
I'm here.
I'm
shit,
here.
shit.
Let's do this! That's a reference.
Okay. Either, yeah, I was going to say, Ollie's either doing a reference or he's drank too much of that shitty Monster Energy drink.
It was the Brock Lesnar thing.
Ah.
Taker,
Alright.
you're here. I'm here. Let's do this!
I'm sorry, but Cowboy Brock Lesnar is still best Brock
I
Lesnar.
thought you were going to say Cowboy Bebop then.
No, Cowboy Brock Lesnar is best Brock Lesnar.
Oh, we're just before the ladder bit.
Oh yes, this. I need to stay silent for this.
Okay.
Snake Eater.
It's great that this is the thing we can do.
I agree.
It'd be even
It's
great.
great, the three of us.
Yeah. It'd be even greater if this was on PS4 and we could share play it. But
Playing the PS4.
Well, blame Konami.
I do.
I blame Konami for everything. I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh player.
We're just
Well.
so. This is a scene that Kojima deliberately included. Oh God! All my food's gone off, hasn't it? I've just thought.
Oh, you mean in the game, Oz?
Left the game off. You know the game. You know the game rots with real time.
Yeah. Okay. I've got the Calorie Mate and instant noodles though, and the pythons are somehow alive.
They're still alive.
They've been feeding on the rest of the rotten food, so they're probably not very healthy.
They're for throwing at guards anyway. But yeah.
Throwing at guards or keeping the King of England out of your face.
This is a scene that Hideo Kojima wanted to include. You're climbing up a ladder for the entire duration of an a cappella version of Snake Eater.
I mean, it's thematically nice.
Oh yeah. And for the theme of this, well, for the theme of this game, I think it works.
How's the audio, by the way, Seb?
Yeah, I can't complain. I've just been listening to it and it sounds fine. That's how I noticed that my audio sounds off. And you're so free. Do.
I still like some of the names we found last time when I was going through that name.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm not going to derail this too much, but I keep getting adverts for some sort of obviously fake dating app with sort of like procedurally generated reviews.
Oh, God.
You can tell they are because the names are just terrible.
Oh, is that the thing you sent me? White
Yeah,
Snoopy was one.
Yeah, they look like names from Toaster London. Let me just find some of the ones and I'll read them out to you, Sam.
Baz Klondike.
Was that one of them?
Well, it was a Toast of London name.
Oh, no, I believe that was one of the reviews. Okay.
Oh, Snake is hungry.
Sounds like, I don't know what it sounds like. Oh yeah, White Snoopy was one of them. Sam, the others were Chase Uber, Shepherd Large, Hardy Camino. I just want to read some of these reviews if that's okay, Ollie. I promise I won't take up too much of the stream.
That's okay, go ahead, I'm just hunting for food.
Let's find one. Okay, this one's from someone called Head Burritos. SDM is the best arrangement dating app out there. It's perfect for open-minded singles who are seeking secret arrangements and mutual benefits. The user interface is easy to use, and the people I've met through this app are amazing. I can't recommend SGM enough. Roach Galvin says, I never thought that I could find such an amazing partner through an app, but this Elite Singles app has proved me wrong. The people on here are so stunning and accomplished, and I've never felt so lucky. If you're looking for the perfect match, then look no further than SGM.
I'm sorry, but it
Like,
sounds
just
too
go on
much
like
like
this.
it sounds too close to STD for my liking.
Yeah, I don't understand what the deal is with this. But anyway, other names are Russell Tum, Brisa Emiliano, Coates Sinclair. I mean, here's one. With SGM app, I never have to worry about getting bored. There are always new people to meet and date, and the hookup is always amazing. Well, yeah, but that's not really down to the app, is it? If you're looking for a fun, casual way to date...
It's not that they haven't just artificially created these women, these
Oh my
people
God.
for you. Or have they?
Burgess Urban!
Yup.
I don't like to chat up girls in nightclubs or bars, but I like to chat with different people. And that's the whole review. That's not really a review, that's just a comment.
Not since the character name Lord Imperious Delirious have I heard such a stupid fucking name.
Hopkins Dillard!
Oh God, Katie's not on here, is she?
Travis Doria! Dillard Durrant!
Oh God, Mr. Dalliard, command the earth to swallow me whole.
SGM is the perfect app for discreet dating and seeking secret arrangement.
Wait, that sounds fucking shady. Yeah. What, is it trying to promote this thing as a, if you want to cheat on your significant other or want to sell an organ on the black market?
But it said that it's an app for generous men. Like, is that a euphemism, or is it like if you give to charity, then, you know, you will find women who, you know, will appreciate that?
Or it's trying to tell other people, hey, if you do this very shady job...
This is the next one. Gross Demetra. It just sounds like a Star Wars character, Salacious Crumb.
Yeah. That's gotta be a character in a sci-fi thing or something.
Halson Watling. Guzman Canales. Glass Ray, as in like spelt like Ray from Star Wars, Ray Mysterio. I joined SGM because I was tired of meeting men who were only interested in one thing. Well,
Wait.
I don't know, have you met men with more diverse things, or...
Wait, Rey Mysterio in Star Wars. Who's that brand new Master Jedi? I want Mysterio. Here we go.
Nelson Shea, Walters Carmen, Joseph Bascon, Hopkins Stockman.
Okay, so they're just using some of them again. This is really a random name generator thing.
Cheney Stokes.
Oh God.
Small Star Matt. Sorry, I'll only read a few more of these. I'm away from.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
All right.
I don't remember being this shit at Metal Gear.
What's Suba?
That's definitely from
Muncie.
Star Wars.
Yeah, it says I have tried various dating apps, but they don't compare to SGM. This site is by far the best way to find a sugar daddy or sugar baby. Oh my God, that's like the worst possible word you could call that. I assume they mean someone who's younger than you but has a lot of money, but don't use the word baby, for goodness sake. And, like, I don't know if what Watts is a male or female name, so I'm a bit confused as to who this app's meant for.
Watts is in W-A-A-H. Or W-H-A-T.
Briggs Guerrera, that is a Star Wars name.
Orale vato.
Sharp Pinny.
Okay, now we're describing their clothes.
Shafa Morella. Steel Uzabo.
Okay, now you're just shouting Star Wars fanfic OC characters.
Dingo Manburger, original character.
Yeah, I
not
knew that one.
These are those names. Wheats Kayani. As in, like, wheat's a unit of time wheat.
That Dingo Manburger name belongs to James Stephanie Sterling, by the way. Just had to acknowledge
Mendoza
that
Hadfield.
so that I was not stealing their original character.
I've been using this SGM dating app for a week and I've made some cool elite friends here. Thanks
Elite
to this
friend?
local luxury dating... Yeah, that's a bit snobbish. Local luxury dating app, I would like to enjoy the fun of looking elite. Oh no, it's not actually being elite, it's just the appearance of it. I insist on using SGM dating app, and Mendoza insists on it, to see if I can meet more excellent adult friends.
I'm sorry, the entire thing is more sus than something out of, you know, Among Us.
Kennedy Ducker.
Oh yeah, apparently that's what you need to do to draw anime eyes, apparently. Just draw Among Us characters.
Knowles Obi. LeBlanc Ediata. Ferreira Doolin. Boyer Lassen. Boris
Royal
Manson.
Anderson.
Lara Raab. De La Cruz Bob. De La Cruz Bob. Dixon Megutso. Alston Square. That's a place. That's not a name.
Again,
Kids
that's a problem.
Burner. Kids Burner. Leon Ace. Sorry, I'm sorry. Cochran Kyoto. White Snoopy. Walter Zappa. Morton Fole. Anyway, the game.
It's all about the game, how we play it.
Oh, he's playing it well, he just shot someone.
I got his radio.
He's not dead.
Ollie, you know what you must do. Get your knife and take it again.
Oh, I keep forgetting about the rocket launchers.
I know, there are. It looks like they're carrying personalised rocket launchers.
They've got their names.
I seem to remember a greater abundance of suppressors.
It depends on the mode you're on.
We're on normal.
Yeah, they'll be a bit more sparse. I mean, you also don't get the easy gun, which, you know, does make the game, you know...
Oh, I forgot about the easy gun. Camouflage.
Camouflage. You know, there's talks of Bray Wyatt getting into films.
Yeah, it'd be good.
Am I the only person who thinks he'd be great as most villains in horror movies?
No, I'm sure that's a very common... Given that that's entirely what The Fiend was based on and he did it really, really well.
I don't get the people who never liked the whole version of him that was like the Mr. Rogers thing that was really nice.
That's why it was so scary.
I know, because he's doing that really nice thing and then suddenly he's basically what looks like the ulcer of Satan coming out to murder things. Until they ruined him.
Bray.
I could take him out at a distance with the sniper. If I get back here... I mean, it will attract attention. But if I take him out with a sniper rifle... Oh, I'm far away enough that the noise doesn't arouse suspicion. Brilliant. Can you zoom in on this? I can't remember. Got him in the head anyway. Scorpion!
Here, got a headache? Have some lead aspirin.
Okay, I think I've cleared the way. Except for you. Should I leave one alive? He's unconscious.
Yeah, oh, I think meant the scorpions. Remember that I let you live.
Dead men tell no tales.
Well, yeah, that's how talking works. Oh, by the way, I was at the student union doing some writing earlier, just, you know, with a coffee, just because it would get me writing.
Yeah.
Anyway, the Pulse Radio music was playing, which I mostly populated, and while I was there, I heard Demons by Imagine Dragons, Welcome to the Music of the Night from Phantom of the Opera, and what else did I hear? But it's basically just the music that I usually listen to, so that was kind of nice. But other people are being subjected to my music taste on a daily basis.
Excellent.
Oh, also the theme from Minder.
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. The enemy is attacking from an unknown position. Begin the alert status.
It's built into me that every time I see the caution thing, I keep remembering the SmackDown just bring it the warning message of an echoey voice going caution whenever you had to save the game.
Yeah.
To be fair, Just Bring It has put in a load of horrible verbal tics, including some of my terrible reactions to certain wrestling moves. Because of how everything was recorded in such a disjointed way.
Okay, I think he's gonna have to eat something because his hands keep shaking with the sniper rifle. Emperor Scorpion.
And he's not on a lighter. This is a
But it wasn't a tie. It was a tie. Cobra. Ty Cobra. Ty Cobra also sounds like a Metal Gear character now.
The enemy.
To be fair, most Metal Gear characters also sound like most Mega Man X villains. And I'm only saying this because most Metal Gear characters are named after a thing they do in an animal, and that's basically Mega Man X's entire thing, like Spark Mandrill or Chill Penguin.
Try saying that, but as oh, what's his name?
Snake.
Matt Berry.
Okay.
Spark
Spark
Mandrill.
Mandrill. Chill Penguin. Armored Armadillo.
We meet again at last.
Let's see. Oh yeah, the Mega Man X ones were named. X5 were named after Guns N' Roses members, so that doesn't count.
Whoa, sweet child of mine.
Well, kind of. They were named after the band members. You bring a gun to a sniper fight.
Bring a sniper to a gunfight.
You bring a knife to a gunfight. Sorry, I'm just reminded of Sean Connery from The Untouchables.
Yes. This man can finger Al Capone.
I don't think I can in this movie.
Yeah, it's not rated high enough. So it's weird to hear the F word in like James Bond movies recently.
When did he say it again?
I think that M says it in the most recent one. I mean, it gets said another time in either Skyfall or Spectre, but I can't remember the incident. But it's said once in each one.
Ollie, did you just dump the corpse off a cliff?
Oh,
Yeah.
Ollie, you see No Time to Die tomorrow, don't you?
Yep.
Freeze.
I'm interested to hear your thoughts on that one.
HQ, please respond. This is HQ.
I mean, I can assure you that it's definitely not the end to Western civilization that certain people make it out to be.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage.
Like, I'm not going to say it's an amazing film, but I liked it more on the second watch. What a thrill.
Yeah.
Oh no, I heard the GoldenEye theme as well.
Oh, nice.
Sweet. By the way, I think I agree with you, Ollie, that it's the best one.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's still your view, but I remember you saying that
It
recently.
is so far. Spectre,
Could be No Time to Die, you never know.
Spectre did not convince me otherwise.
Yeah, Spectre was kind of rubbish. The thing is, it was well made, and it looks good, and it was structurally a decent movie. It's just the plot I didn't like.
Yeah.
Or what they did with certain characters. Like, structurally, it was good. But that's about all you can really say for Spectre.
Spectre?
Spectre.
Spectre?
Spectre.
Spectre?
Spectre. You are just a stupid policeman, Ollie.
You are just a stupid policeman.
I love that as an insult, because it's just so silly.
Get his
I find-
ass.
Yes. I find silly insults hilarious. Just because you can't really be angry at them. Like, if someone's called me a stupid policeman, I wouldn't exactly go, "What did you call me?" It's just too weak to be mad at.
Yeah. There's another one about. Oh, there's boxes under the rocks.
There was a monster. Do 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 do. Oh, lobster.
Lobster.
I shall be heading to the cinema to watch the Aquatic Man movie.
Brilliant.
Well, I watched a Meat Canyon thing where they had Johnny Depp, a Johnny Depp character, and he was like speaking like ridiculously more
Johnny
than he actually does.
Johnny.
What's your relationship like? Well, she would think I was some kind of sea creature. She probably tried to delusion. Time in Aquatic Man movies.
Oh, I'm just gonna be back in a moment.
The Toy Story one still freaks me the fuck out though. Well, the reason that the toys give that they can't speak is because when they do, they kind of like give a terminal disease to the person who hears their voice.
This is HQ.
Also, Ollie, did you know there's a brand of kettle called Snake?
No.
Apparently they're a thing and they boil very fast.
Ah.
Snake, the altitude in those mountains is pretty high.
I'm sure Craig
That
Charles
means
would
the
be very
oxygen
happy.
concentration in the air is lower than normal. When there's less oxygen in the air, naturally you'll be breathing less oxygen as well, and the oxygen content of your blood will go down. In other words, you run the risk of becoming hypoxic. Hypoxia is a very serious condition. In the worst cases, it can lead to pulmonary and cerebral edema. I don't think you need to worry right now, but all the same, be careful.
So, what do I need to be careful about?
In high altitude areas, you will tire quicker than normal.
Okay.
Snake, climbing uphill takes a lot of stamina as it is, but on top of that, the air up there is thinner than normal. You're burning through stamina a lot faster now than ever before. Keep an eye on your stamina gauge. Be sure to eat something to restore your stamina before you run out.
I wonder if I can... Can you shoot out the pilot of the helicopter?
I don't know.
Is that something this game allows you to do?
I don't know. I've rocket launched them, but I've never tried. I don't know if I've ever tried shooting the pilots.
I don't think I've found a rocket launcher.
I think you find one in these areas. Like, I know there's a hut somewhere that has them.
Because you can't just take them off enemies.
I'm back. What did I miss?
Yeah, that's a practice that doesn't get any better in the modern day, from what I've heard.
Beg your pardon?
Ollie's complaining that he can't just pick up the weapons from dead bodies.
Political correctness
Oh.
gone mad.
Oh, the chopper has spotted me.
Get to it, Ollie.
Ollie, shoot the chopper.
Get to the chopper.
We can't spare any reinforcements.
I don't know why I did a Mel Gibson joke there.
Mel Gibson wants my help. Mel Gibson.
Oh god, that Simpsons episode with Mel.
Yeah.
I love a complete lack of understanding of brain parts.
Which is funny because apparently he also had a very poor understanding of Scottish history.
I mean, I can believe that.
Well, the story I've heard is that while he was filming, he demanded they get rid of the Stirling Bridge, which they physically could not do.
Oh yeah, like it's a large location.
Which, funnily enough, the actual battle they were, reenacting was over the Stirling Bridge.
Oh yeah.
And he was told, and he was asked, he just said, can we get rid of it? He went, but we can't really. He went, well, it's in the way. And then they said, yeah, that's literally what the English thought too.
Yes, exactly.
And, I know historical accuracy isn't really or go with.
Well, unless that's the point of the film.
But, I mean, there's also the fact that most of the villains in the movie were people in the real world that weren't even alive at that point. Like the king and everything hadn't even been born by that point.
I am the king.
You're a loony.
Who's shooting me?
Oh yeah, do you know in the DC comics that Daffy Duck trolls Lex Luthor? On Twitter?
No. But that sounds hilarious.
No, he literally called him an uncircumcised penis. To which Lex Luthor responded by saying, I have money, power, everything. What do you have that I don't? And Daffy Duck responded with, my parents' love.
Oh.
And then it caused him to get so mad he started raging on Twitter, going, Lex Luthor can destroy you faster than I can.
Origin arc.
Well, faster than I can order a pizza. And then Daffy Duck responds with something like, "Are you sure you're Lex Luthor? You look like something coming out of a sock." Then again, they also had Elmer Fudd outdo Batman in the comics, but that was just weird.
Maybe it's a version from the gritty Yosemite Sam reboot that I'm definitely going to write one day.
Continuity. I love your thing, Seb. You're like Kevin Smith, but you have like a consistent thing outside of your one project.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Oh yeah, he has Clerks.
Yeah.
You have let's see, Concord Rising. You have Hornsby Miles. You have the charity shop sketch.
Mr. Boy.
Mr. Boy. And the thing is, much like the View Ask Universe is a thing.
Yeah.
You have like the Jeffrey verse.
Jeffrey is always involved.
Look, there's always a constant in everything. In the South Park universe, it's always the Randy Fox that pendulum. In the BioShock universe, there's always a lighthouse. In yours, there's always a Jeffrey.
Always.
Yes, Jeffrey is everywhere and nowhere.
Huh.
He is the Alpha and the Omega. Oh, I'm sorry, nothing is going to top your episode 2. I'm sorry, nothing is going to top that whole episode.
Which one was that again?
It was a good one.
That was the one where they had that woman coming in who was just like really horrible, and they got her arrested for the drugs, all because they couldn't. that one. They just the whole.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember it word for word, but just everything he came up with on the spot, all because of the tickets.
The ganja sisters of Zaragoza.
Yes, that. The fact it just came off the top of his head, that's what makes it funny, is that... Normally, that kind of thing would require so much back planning, so either he's some kind of genius, or he's been thinking this in the back of his head on who to drop it on.
I mean, he only really came up with it when he decided to put the drugs in her handbag.
Exactly, so that's quick thinking, which actually makes it more terrifying. Because he'd already planned out this elaborate
he couldn't have known the drugs were there beforehand.
Exactly. He thought that quickly, which makes him more terrifying as a character. I mean, he did it to just a woman he's literally just met, and a woman he tried to scam for tickets. I mean, he does fall flat on the overall joke, obviously, that, you know, he could have they were ordered in his name, therefore he could have easily fixed the tickets.
But he doesn't know that.
He doesn't know, he's so built on revenge, on ruining this woman.
Oh, I found the RPG.
Good, good.
Rocket propelled grenade.
Chrono Trigger or Final Fantasy?
I'm Wild Bill. Say hello to Trigger.
Okay, I don't need the, what don't I need?
I don't know, what don't you need, Ollie?
I don't need the directional mic. We've already beaten the
ends. Okay. I'll be right back, I've just got to take dinner up to Lizzie and Nicole.
You'll be right here.
They ordered stuff differently this time.
Where is that chopper? There it is.
Get to it, Ollie. Get to the chopper. I do love the Metal Gear Solid run sound because it sounds so memes, but it's not.
Ah, memes, the DNA of the soul.
I get that reference.
Oh, just wait till we get to Metal Gear Solid 2. It's gonna hit. It hits more. Or it's better now.
Yeah.
More!
Especially last little bit with a Colonel.
Do you think you got it?
I love that the fact that the thing with the Colonel in number 2 isn't even the first time they've done that shit.
You just said number 2.
Snake, the mission is a failure. Turn off your PlayStation 3.
Ah, Snake.
So that's an actual thing they do for the remade version of Metal Gear 2. Well, Metal Gear 1. Snake, the mission is a failure. Turn off your MSX2. Or in this case, just turn off your PlayStation 3.
I've just blown up their rations.
Nice. No rations.
No rations.
No light speed. No light speed.
Cobra.
What can I say?
Cobra.
Famished. I haven't eaten in so long. Well, I only blew up the store like 5 minutes ago.
Oh,
so,
what's the matter? You need another jelly donut, you fat fuck!
So if you haven't eaten in days, like, that's on you, buddy.
Jellied infants.
Or he's just greedy. I haven't eaten in 5 seconds, I'm famished. Oh god, I'm thinking of that fat guy from the 3rd season of League of Gentlemen.
I'm actually gonna try and stealth this one. Well, fuck it then.
Well done, Ollie. Oh, this is just a meme of yours, isn't it, Ollie? Whenever you think you can stealth.
Ollie's behaviour is quite erratic in the field.
It's as well played as a well played game of chess.
It is as intricate and precise as a well played game of chess.
Oh my god, Ollie, you know, I went to this quiz yesterday. Do you know what one of the questions was about?
What?
This thing that Magnus Carlsen, you know, the chess player unveiled that someone's been cheating playing chess by using alien beads.
Eh?
Have you not heard about this? Sam, have you heard about this?
I'm the one who fucking shared it to you.
Yeah, but how does that work?
I don't know how that works, but apparently alien beads are somehow cheating at chess.
I
I've
think
been
it's
doing it wrong.
because of the way they move? I don't know.
I don't know. Apparently I've been playing chess wrong for the past 20 years.
But I shouted, I remember that in the Queen's Gambit. And now you must retire.
Pop, 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 pop. Oh!
Oh, whoever that rocket comes down on is not going to be happy. I am costing them a lot of money.
Well, it's the Cold War, Ollie. I'm sure whoever's in charge of Gorbachev at this point. I can't remember.
It's on this small.
I can't remember who's the...
What year is it?
1964.
I think it'd be Khrushchev.
Oh yeah, Khrushchev. Yeah, I'm sure Khrushchev is upset that you're Khrushchev. Oh wait, no, he wants you to fuck this up, doesn't he?
I don't know where you were going with that.
No, I remember now from the talks with missions that Khrushchev wants you to fuck up all the entire thing for it. Because there are rebel factions that want to take over the Russian power. So I don't think he cares that you destroy a few things. Slovenia.
Try to hold all you can restore. To try to hold all you can restore.
Oh.
back in a minute.
Okay, where are they? Oh, there you are.
Right there? What's wrong?
Does anyone speak Pig Latin? No, none of us speak English. It's a gimmick. Why? Highlighted my week.
Over there? I see him.
I like that you've still got 25% camouflage even though you're in a turret shooting everything.
Hey, someone's made the meme of Homer driving the car bed, going, what advantages does this race car have over, say, a wife of whom I could also sleep?
Brilliant.
Alert, alert, a crunchy nut bar has been stolen.
A choppy nut bar has been removed without payment.
Now that's a red dwarf thing.
Okay, do these guys actually run out? Because there's been a lot of them. Because normally, when you've killed them all, it just... everything just stops.
I see him.
I think it depends on the area.
Because I've been trying to kill them all. Since one of them saw me.
They're trying to break my balls.
Oh, and this is their munitions place. Let's blow it up.
Demon Sorcerer, Mr. Miyagi.
Daniel is given unnatural strength by the Demon Sorcerer Miyagi.
Child
Oh, yep.
Batterer, Mr. Miyagi. I love how they twist. I love how they just twist it to make Johnny the good guy. Daniel is a danger to himself as he doesn't even know the rules of engagement.
Upgrades in pockets. Oh, I'm gonna take it. Sorry, I got that stuck in my head.
Okay, where am I actually supposed to go?
You're supposed to go up. There's a trail on the map. Yes, there's a hut on top of one part of the mountains. I think it's in the north.
Oh, I think I've found it. This looks very much like the way to go.
Well, why don't you go where fashion sits?
Oh, fuck you two. Why don't you go where fashion sits, you?
Right.
Brock Lesnar once broke Bruce Pritchard's nose. Awesome.
I don't know where to go to. Why don't you go where fashion sits? Getting on Brits. Snake always finds a time to do these things, doesn't he?
Yep.
Well, that was quick.
You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be fine. It's just that playing these two roles hasn't left me much time to sleep.
Where'd you get those cuts?
The Colonel.
He found out?
If he knew, I'd be dead already.
Yeah, she stole his secret recipe of herbs and spices.
He gets pleasure out of making people suffer. He's scum.
Colonel, take it easy.
Does it look that strange to you?
That was meme-worthy.
I'm the same way. Scars all over.
Can I see?
No. Where'd you get this one?
I got it after defecting to the Soviet Union.
I don't think so.
What, she got an extra rib after defecting to the Soviet Union?
Code breaking is a desk job. Where'd you get this kind of scar?
You really want to know? Well, too bad. A girl's got to have some secrets, you know. But enough about that. You've got to get going. The Phase 2 trial of the Shagelhot is about to start, and it looks like someone might be coming to spoil the party.
Khrushchev?
His forces are on their way here. The Colonel is gathering his
These
troops.
camera angles. Make sure the
If we
boobs
don't
are
get
in the
moving,
shot.
The security will be even tighter than it is now.
And we see Snake, and yes, of
You'll
course,
need
he's
this
with
key.
a lady.
It unlocks the door to the underground tunnel. Once you're in there, you can follow the tunnel to get inside Groznygrad.
They're necking.
Then he's
Better take these
necking with her.
They should come in handy. And take this too.
What is it?
The food of the future. A well-balanced meal for the space age. It's good to eat some real food once in a while.
Yes, it's with a lady.
Instant noodles.
Ramen Keating.
You taste
Impossible. Ramen Chung is dead. I killed him myself. No, I think he means ramen noodles. Of course, that's what I meant.
Exactly in Groznygrad Sokolov is located.
He's in the heart of the fortress, the weapons lab. The weapons lab is divided into 3 wings. There's the East Wing, which houses the research facilities.
You're right.
Then there's the main wing where the weapons
Sorry, I got a
are
bit of a
assembled.
cough.
That's where the
I
shuttle
heard.
is. Finally, there's the West
Oh
Wing, which
shit,
is
Ollie, they
connected
might.
by a passageway
Randy
to the
Orton might
main
be
building.
retiring.
That's where Sokolov
Oh, he
is.
has been there a while.
To get in, you'll have to
Apparently,
enter
there's
the
just
main
massive
wing from the
concerns
East
over
Wing.
his health in general.
Then, go through the
To be fair, with his
passageway on the second
hypermobile
floor
shoulders,
of the
I'm
main
not surprised.
The West Wing of the
Yeah,
weapons lab.
I mean, there was a time,
There's just one problem.
he was the best wrestler there, but
The
like,
West Wing is protected by the
well,
highest
this
level of
isn't a
security.
dig at
You
him,
need
but
to be Colonel
there are
class to get
people
in.
who could fill his role
Colonel
now.
class.
Here,
Randy, I think, has
Look at
done
this
enough
picture.
in the business where he could literally sit
Major
back and
Ivan
call it a day
Martin
because he's
Dimitrov.
just got nothing more he can achieve.
pretend you're
He,
young.
like,
He's
How do I
he's
do
unfortunately
that?
one of those guys who's never been great as world champion.
I didn't
that's
mind him as
more-
world champion.
Look, I just don't. His runs aren't.
Steal his clothes.
He's not that memorable though. That's
You
the
look similar
problem.
from
He's
behind,
better
it
at.
won't make
He's
a
like Rey
difference.
Mysterio. He's
Your
better at
face might be a
chasing it than he
problem,
actually
so you just
is
have to
holding
figure
it.
something out. He should be somewhere in the East Wing.
I think he's much better as a heel champion.
Oh yeah, he's much better as a heel. He could never work as a face.
Well, or at
apart
least
from
he
the
does,
Arcade
but in
Bro
small.
Well, the Arcade Bro thing is probably the
Alright.
best face work he's done in a while.
But how
Have we
am I
said
supposed to
Arcade
escape
Bro?
once I get Sokolov out of there?
No.
Command said you're
Also,
supposed to
there
have
was talk
something
this
ready
week
for
about
me.
WWE did a poll
I
where
do.
they said, what do they think
There's
of
a lake 30 miles
the whole
north of
Diva
here.
thing, and like if they ever brought
I
back
hit
the
a
Divas
wig there.
title, and there was like a very,
Wig?
very big
It's a
no from
state-of-the-art
Trish
ground
Stratus.
effect vehicle.
A ground effect vehicle. I can't fly one of those.
I mean, naturally, people like
That's
Maria
okay.
Kanellis defended it, and to
I
be
happen to be
fair,
an
I will
excellent
say, it's not the women
Taking
who
off
work
from
there's
a lake
fault.
is trickier than it
It's the
looks.
way they were
It's
handled.
not like riding a motorcycle. You've got
I
to
think
be more
it
delicate.
needs to be made
Of course
very
I will.
clear.
You've seen how good I am
Yeah.
with the bike, right?
They are not the reason it sucked. It sucked because the writing was the way it was,
Right.
but also
You
the
handle
term
the
just
escape
doesn't
then.
really
I'll
work.
head for Groznygrad.
It has too many negative
Wait a minute.
connotations to
Yeah.
it.
There's
So,
something I
You
wanted
never
to
hear
ask.
people talking positively about
What?
someone who's described as a diva, do you?
exactly,
story
it's used
between
in
you
such a
and the
negative
boss?
term, and because it was used for
She was like
as a
mother
term for
and
what
my master.
they refer to as the piss break
And
match,
your lover?
or a chance
Deeper
to put
than
people
that.
who really weren't
Deeper?
qualified to be in the ring on TV, it kind of created a
Deeper.
stigma.
Of me belongs to the boss.
So they were happy to have the whole women's title back.
No, nothing like that.
Do you hate her?
Does it have to be one or the other? Love or hate?
Between a man and a woman? You bet.
No, it doesn't. You could have any number of levels of emotion between a man and a woman.
Yeah, there's a lot.
And you think you can kill her now?
It doesn't have to be love and hate at all. That's not a healthy way to process emotion.
No, it isn't.
Assassinating
That
the
creates
boss.
actually really toxic relationships in general.
Well done,
That way of thinking is not indicative of a healthy person. I'm sorry, but I have lots of female acquaintances who I am not
Female.
Is there anyone
you know,
you like? Someone
romantically involved with. It is a
You
possibility.
should be sorry, Sam.
Interested in other people's lives.
Oh, shut up then. You should be more
You were
sorry.
interested in the boss.
She was different.
Really? How do you feel about me?
I should be asking you the same question.
Me? I can fall in love if it's part of the mission. Even with you.
I just heard Ollie sighing loudly.
It's gratuitous.
You're gratuitous.
Well, yeah, but not in that way. Yeah.
Just in every other way.
Games of
And
the
yes,
early...
he's with a lady.
And he's necking with her. Mind you, this is supposed to be the most James Bond of them, so I guess...
Yeah.
You
I do love Big
It's
Boss's
not
actual
a bug, it's a
feature.
feature.
I would love it if the entire Metal Gear series was hinging on the fact that Big Boss just hates James Bond and Zero likes it, and that's what causes their divide. All of this.
It all
these
came to a
games-
head in
See
1997
you
where
around,
he took me
Snake.
to see
Take care of
GoldenEye.
yourself.
What about you?
I've got to hurry back and play my other part.
Are you going to be okay?
Not sure. They're not stupid and they know there's a spy. There's no way you could have gotten this far all by yourself.
Okay, why has she not picked up her jacket?
Because of reasons, Ollie.
Games of
In case
the
you
early
don't remember, she's trying to fucking play Snake.
Well, so is Ollie.
Oh yeah, Ollie, if you don't take the tracker out in this game, you know, when you get captured,
Yeah.
you get an extra scene that shows a lot of wrestling moves when you get to the cave.
Alright, let's not take it out then.
Yeah, keep it in. It will mean that when you get to the empty forest, it will actually be populated by enemies. When you get there, she'll remove the tracker in what is a very interesting shadow.
Oh yes, I remember the one.
She put him in the Boston Crab.
So I'll have to back.
It's very interesting having Seb around because he doesn't know what the fuck it is.
Oh no, it's the drunk guy.
Not the drunk guy.
Colonel. Did he talk?
I can't believe you've done this.
He died before
Oh look,
I
we're
could
getting
get it
Street
out of
Fighter.
him.
Was it the spy then?
You're so supreme.
Look at this.
A transmitter?
Exactly. Planted to keep someone informed of his location.
But does this mean Granin was the spy?
Perhaps he was being used by someone else.
Perhaps. This man was our comrade.
Comrade or not, he's of no use to us now.
I don't approve of your methods.
I don't need your approval. I'm in command here.
And that nuclear shell?
Still feeling sore about that, are you? What are you gonna do? Report it to the authorities? This is war, Major. A Cold War, fought with information and espionage. We must
And
root out
yes, nuclear
spies
bombs.
wherever they hide. It is kill or be killed. Potential threats must be weeded out. Your feelings are a menace to the unity of our organization. Someone is guiding
Yes,
the enemy's
go
hand.
stop their impractical
A
death
single
machine.
man can only accomplish so much. Make no mistake, there is a spy among us.
But casting suspicion on our own
The
comrades.
C3 explosives have been stolen.
You think it was the American?
No, he could not have reached this fortress yet.
Then who?
I'd be careful about suspecting your own men.
Boss,
Where have you been?
The fear and the end have fallen.
damn it! CIA dog? That leaves only the Fury. How can the legendary Cobras be beaten so easily?
He's good.
Fallen for him?
Don't worry. I'll take care of him.
What is he after? Must be more than just Sokolov.
America is out to destroy the Shagohod and get its hands on your inheritance. The philosopher's legacy.
Impossible. The legacy, it...
Then they're out to kill me as well. Colonel, tighten the security on this place. He's coming here, I'm sure of it. I'm gonna get the Davy Crockett.
See, that could easily be Cockney rhyming slang for rocket.
What does he say?
And she said, I'm gonna get the Davy Crockett, which is their name for those recoilless nuclear bombs that they...
Brilliant.
But they are basically rockets, so I choose to believe it's Cockney rhyming slang.
I used to think it was called Cockney Rowan slang, and it was something that Rowan Atkinson invented.
Ocelot sniffing her is just weird out of context.
Anyone sniffing anyone is weird out of context.
Damn, he's widening it up. I mean, we know the context as to why he's doing it.
Yeah.
Nice boots.
Because, you know...
make sure you polish them up properly.
His trigger discipline is garbage.
Yes. He is young, though, Ollie. As Andre the Giant once said, he will learn.
He will learn. Oh, I've just got to leave the room to check something. I should have done it during the cutscenes, really. But I guess I will leave you with... For the moment, I don't know, I'll call paramedic or something.
I see you've caught a Thai cobra. The Thai cobra is a large venomous snake that carries an extremely potent neurotoxin. Be careful not to get bitten. If you do get bitten, go into the survival viewer right away and use Cure to give yourself a serum injection. The Thai cobra originally comes from Indochina, Thailand, and southern China. The ones in that area were probably imported as pets.
I never had to clarify that the Thai cobra originally came from Thailand.
Not as food.
Come again?
I mean, not
They
just
weren't imported
Thailand.
as food.
They're not for
It's kind
eating.
of funny.
Why not? They taste pretty good.
You got the power to know just what's for. Please believe in gold. Where am I? I'm gonna get a drink of cordial and I'll be back in a minute.
Oh, you call it that too?
Yeah. Doesn't everyone?
No.
Wally, what do you call it?
I call it cordial as well. I've only started calling it that though since I came to Scotland.
I have
I don't think it's just a Scottish thing, because my family's always called it that as well. Then again, it could come from my grandpa, maybe. I don't know.
Well, some people call it diluting juice. A lot of people.
Who calls it that?
A few people call it that. Yeah.
I've never heard that in my life.
Some people call it squash.
Yeah, but I thought squash was a different thing altogether. Like.
I've only ever heard it called squash.
Cordial, Ollie. You've never heard it called cordial?
Not really.
Me and Ollie, yeah, me and Sam called it cordial.
Yeah. I like how now that the Simpsons board posting now has this obsession with showing movies with an explosion in the background and putting an arrow saying Moe's Bar somewhere in the explosion. They've got the thing of the Millennium Falcon coming out from the explosion of the Death Star and just put the Moe's Bar thing on.
Oh God, no.
Oh dear
Our
God.
noodles, that sounds like a name. And here's our noodles.
I'm gonna have him eat a spider.
Spider eat, spider eat.
I've had enough.
Eats whatever a spider is.
Russian ration.
Russian ration.
Hey, that's good.
Russian ration, Russian ration, Russian ration, Russian ration.
Huh. Noodles.
No.
Free noodles.
When's it supposed to be here? Okay, I'll go down and check because I haven't heard a knock at the door yet. Okay.
Cross no.
Actually, I didn't hear it while I was down there, but I could have just not. Oh God, I haven't missed it, have I? Okay. Love you too. Oh.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Control here. We're under fire. Enemy position unknown. Commencing alert status.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
What's wrong? I'm so hungry. That guy? I saw something! Who's that?
Oh fuck.
Still being stealthy, Ollie?
HQ, please respond. Enemy sighted.
Acknowledged. Eliminating all enemies.
Okay, I haven't actually done anything to them yet. They're killing each other at this point.
Nice. Most competent Russian military unit.
Topical. Underground tunnel.
As opposed to the tunnels in the sky. Enter the underground tunnel.
Put up the underwater landing lights. Can picture the director going, make sure people know it's underwater, because we can film there now.
Yeah, like at the speed that things would usually happen underwater, which makes for tense action. Cobra. Boom, boom.
I'm full.
Oh, I know what's next.
H22.
Wow.
Okay.
It was between like 9
Nice.
Oh, okay. Oh, Seb.
Sorry.
I am the
You should
fury.
be.
The
You're right, I
flame
should be.
of my rage will incinerate you. I came back from space. As I returned,
Love you
I
too.
had one vision. The world set ablaze. And do you know what I saw
I
then?
came back from space. And he's wearing a spacesuit. I wonder if this guy's been to space.
Fury.
Spice.
I'm ready to move the dick all up
Great
there.
and terrible fury at being alive. Now you're going to feel the scorching heat of that horrible blackness.
How are you alive?
He can shoot his suit in certain places to cause a few mishaps.
Yep.
You need heat also where. It's gonna be the ending credits.
It's a fly. It's on.
Flying on like a dream.
Oh, there.
Oh, there.
That was a really bad series of shots.
Me on a Tuesday night.
Can you feel the fury?
He'd make a
Yeah,
really
that
good
being
hype
kind of
man
a-
for a metal band.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch! Oh. Feel the burning rage.
A bit like Vegeta then.
Like what?
Vegeta.
Oh, right. Right, so I've got to disappear for just a second.
Just a second, is that all?
Yeah,
Disappointing.
I'll have him call the Major. Following up.
The Fury is equipped with a powerful flamethrower. Whatever you do, don't attack him from the front. Get behind him and attack him from there. You'll never get anywhere fumbling around in the dark. You need to be able to see first. Use the night vision goggles. You could also try using a torch or a cigar.
I saw a documentary about David Bowie in the cinema the other day. Like, it was one of those documentaries where they have like stock footage from all his live shows and you know, interviews and just stuff he was doing over the years, and it was kind of chronological. It was really cool. Don't you want David? You alright there, Sam?
I'm sorry, I've just got a bit. I've been a bit sick the last few days, so I've got a bit of an upset stomach.
Well, that's a pisser.
It is. It's just disagreeing with me quite a lot lately, so I don't know. I might have said something to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm also working on my next big purchase. I'm thinking I might have to buy a big SSD drive for my PS5.
Nice.
Well, the funny thing is, apparently Sony legally cannot sell the PS5s with like a big enough memory for some stupid reason. So the way they do it is they've made it so really easy to install an SSD drive.
Yeah.
Like, you literally just have to take the bottom off the console, like the plastic panel, and there's like an entire load of things to like there's one little slot you unscrew where you can put it that's empty that you just put in an SSD, and apparently you can put up to about 8 terabytes in if you can afford it.
Yeah.
Problem is, I want to get a 2 terabyte one, and they're like 300 quid. But it means that, you know, I'll have more room to do stuff. So there's that. Well, I've been trying some PS4 stuff on it, and it does work pretty well. Like, loads really fast.
Yeah. Well, for that
but I mean, I've been playing some. You know, obviously I've got the Final Fantasy VII update, which I still call bullshit on the fact that if you buy the PS5 version, you're basically fucked.
Where's the PS5?
I mean, imagine how the Yakuza series runs on it. Well, now we're getting Ishin. Which I don't know what you intend to do with your copy of Ishin, the Japanese one, whether you just want to keep it for posterity's sake. Hey, why not just get it framed? Burn!
Quit fooling around!
My way of dealing with him is that he can't see in the dark. So my way of dealing with him was always to run into the dark bits and try and sneak around behind him and shoot him.
Should have eaten more carrots.
Wow, it's really dark. Didn't you evolve? Wait, you're a cat. Didn't you evolve to see in the dark? Didn't you evolve to climb on trees? We evolved. So did we. What kind of cat evolves to not see in the dark? What kind of human evolves to not swing on trees? Oh god, the most intolerable the cat has been just his poor understanding of history.
No pun intended.
Oh, Mecca! What? The guy who invented gravy! It's Eureka! He sat in a bath of warm water and said Eureka! Listen, Albert Einstein.
Damn! Feel the flames!
I mean, it seems to be like the sniper rifle is the way to go.
Yeah. I mean, isn't it just always?
All he wanted to summon Bahamut to fix every situation all over again.
I mean, Bahamut would probably help right now.
Ollie, summoning an ancient fantasy dragon that blows shit up would probably help in some cases, but you are underground, so I would mention the problems that might cause.
And by that you don't mean like in, below the radar.
Where are you?
Literally underground.
Yeah, I mean literally he's underground. He could cause a cave-in.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I pressed the wrong button. The good thing about playing this with headphones is that you can actually hear on a directional basis.
That's good.
Like if you to the right of you, you'll hear it in your left ear, in your right ear.
Quit fooling around!
I shot the fuel tank. That the lore of video games you should have blown off.
That also happens in an episode of Lost, which made me laugh. I like how they did a video game thing in Lost.
Yeah, that wouldn't actually happen if you shot.
No! I love it. It's the closest thing we got to Lost via Domus DLC, which everyone was crying out for.
Yeah.
I think that show suffered from being on the internet at a time when a lot of people were discussing it critically, but before meme culture was a real thing like it is today.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, it would be looked upon more positively if it was more recent, because then, people would just find the sillier aspect of it funny instead of just being like, oh, well, they were dead all along.
I also like the Lost RPG thing that was on YouTube years ago.
I remember that very vaguely. Yeah, I remember
The
that.
Walt Whistle. I also like the Breaking Bad RPG as well.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Not using the box cutter on his own man. Heisenberg, when Heisenberg puts on that, combines the hat and they go, oh fuck, he's got a hat, let's run.
Are you ready for this?
Now, using a flamethrower around explosive barrels, well, around fuel barrels,
Just the ball to red lamp, isn't it?
Fuck off!
So you say you feel no pain despite the fact that you're obviously burning to death.
Well, I suppose. Excuse me.
Snake, watch out for the Fury's flame attacks. Those flames are incredibly intense. If you get blasted at close range, it's likely to result in a severe burn.
Don't answer that, we don't want to know what
If
you're
you
like.
get burned, go into the survival viewer right away and use Cure to treat it. If your body catches on fire, you can put it out by rolling around repeatedly. You can also go into the survival viewer and change out of the burning clothes. So if you catch on fire, take care of it immediately.
It's all so quiet. Do-do-do.
I'm back. Hold on now. Very sorry.
It's okay.
I was warming stew up and I've chronically misallocated the portion. My spoon is submerged.
Oh shit. You people and your inability to measure things correctly. Oh, I ask you.
I mean, if you wanted to, you can always eat, and then we'll resume the stream afterwards.
No.
It's just that your eating is really noisy.
No. When Ollie has a straw and he's eating, that's noisy.
I haven't eaten straws for at least 10 years.
There's still a
because you ate them all. That's because you ate them all.
And my eating's not really noisy. My mic is just really sensitive to an odd frequency of sounds for some reason.
Yeah, I mean... No, what I mean is, like, it sounds noisy to us. Like, I know it's not in real life, but...
Yeah. Sorry, I'll eat during the cutscenes and mute the mic unless I've got something to say. That's not a sniper rifle.
Not everything's a sniper rifle, Ollie, as much as you'd like it to be.
Well, why not?
Because
it's just a fund by Big Sniper to sell more sniper rifles. By Big Snipe.
By
Big Snipe, that's...
Big Snipe.
Yeah, that sounds like a GTA villain, if ever there was one.
Not bad.
Yeah, how do they not know who's the villain? How do they not know who's the villain?
Can you feel the fury?
Mother, do you think they'll try to break balls?
My suit!
How did one of the planes come in the direction?
You're not getting away from me.
Like, caught on the edge of one of the forest.
Ignition! Fire!
You don't need to say ignition fire.
Maybe it's one of the. Maybe it's just something he's got built into his system, like a nervous system.
Taste my
I mean, you've got to think. Every single member of the Cobra unit has a form of PTSD when you think about it. Each one's got an emotion that they bring into it, which clearly over-dominates the rest of their entire mindset. I mean, you can't tell me that the Fear was a very, very, stable individual.
Nope. Well, someone who elects to call themselves that.
So I put it to you, if him and the Pain are as fucked up as they are, why wouldn't the End and the Fury be the same?
The window pane.
The pain. Not P-A-N-E. He's a window.
He's just made of glass. He's made of glass.
What does... We haven't called Siggins a lot on this playthrough.
We haven't.
You can't fight if you can't see in front of your face. You need to be able to rely on your vision. You can try the night vision goggles, but keep an eye on the batteries. Don't look straight at the Fury's flames when you're wearing the night vision goggles, though, or you'll be blinded by the after image for a while. If he fires the flamethrower, either look away or take off the goggles. If the batteries in the night vision goggles are used up, you can use a cigar or a torch for light. But if you try and get close to him with the light on, he'll know you're there. Keep that in mind.
If you try and get close to him with the light on, he'll know you're there.
It's like a moth.
That's on the level of paramedic saying, when you get shot, you can sometimes suffer a gunshot wound.
You're telling me that you can find Jabba in Jabba's path?
Yeah.
My flame suit is ripped.
You're getting burned alive over here. Was anybody heard from Mark Burn, Baby Burn, Disco Inferno?
No, I've only heard from regular Disco Inferno. We don't talk about him much.
We don't talk about Disco.
I used the fake death pill, but he set fire to me and killed me for real.
That went well.
Well, you had to make sure. You had to think that one of them would be clever enough to actually check.
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm getting that scene from Tramadol Nights where that guy's playing the corpse and they keep overly attacking him.
Yeah.
Show yourself!
Whenever Ori takes fake death pill. Stab him with that bayonet again.
He said it.
Yep.
I don't know he said it.
Yep, he said it.
Was it before or after that song came out?
1964.
Oh, okay, so he would be aware of the song, right?
I don't know when the song came out.
Or if I know
There!
When it starts running around, it becomes a pain in the
Oh,
ass.
1976, so... Yeah. Maybe someone from the Tramps was like in an adjoined room at the time and heard it and went, actually, that sounds pretty good. Chain reaction.
Here!
Gotcha.
Oh, I thought the game stopped.
Boss.
It's only gone.
This is the end of the Cobras.
Hello?
No, I just heard him say got ya.
You're the only one left.
Did he fall over?
I'm off.
No, I'm just kneeling by the
Join
chair
the
at the moment.
Oh, I thought he fell off the chair, man. I was confused. I heard him go gotcha, and then, like, nothing for about a minute, and then I see he's not in his chair. I was confused.
Behold, the flames of fury. The fires of hell will purge me clean. I can see it. Mission Control, do you read me? I'm coming home. I see the earth.
Defeated the Fury, huh?
Yeah.
That only leaves...
I haven't forgotten.
Good. But your first priority is to get Sokolov out of the fortress.
Right.
The ladder at the end of that underground tunnel should take you up into Groznygrad. Once the Shagohod is completed, there's no telling how long they'll let Sokolov live. You've got to hurry.
Okay, how is everyone doing?
Good, good.
How long have we been going, by the way?
Not really sure.
Well, how long does it say on the thing? Seb? Seb?
I'm gonna go for a bit, but I might be back soon.
Okay.
Where you off? Alright.
Oh. Never mind. See, the thing won't open for me on... thing won't open for me on Discord.
Don't worry about it. I'll check my stream manager at some point.
Okay. Well, I'm fine. I've just got to wait. Because in about 3 minutes, I think the Asda shop's coming, and it's only a few small things, hopefully, so I shouldn't be long.
In that case, then, do you think this might be a good time to call it a stream?
Well, we've just beat the boss, so yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'll edit out the gaps in the YouTube release.
Okay.
Well, we'll save after the cutscene. See, this whole me having to disappear to re-eat stuff wouldn't have been a problem if we could share play this and one of you could tag in.
Yeah, I know.
That's one of the more convenient things about Assassin Sunday with Dan, is we share play it. Oh, right, okay. Before I get instantly spotted while trying to stealth, let's save.
You want to save? Hold on a sec.
Now, I've given up trying to schedule these regularly because getting everyone together is difficult, but...
I know.
Hey, Snake, have you ever seen Forbidden Planet?
Yeah, it's a good story.
It's about this expedition that goes to the planet Altair 4 in an ultra-fast spaceship. When they arrive, they meet the survivor of the last expedition, Dr. Morbius. Dr. Morbius was exploring the planet along with his daughter Altera and the versatile Robbie the robot. Ignoring the doctor's warnings, the expedition team is suddenly attacked by an invisible creature called the Monster from the Id. The special effects they used for the science stuff were really neat. I wish I had a robot like Robbie that could make anything I wanted it to.
I'm more interested in that invisible monster. If I were invisible, I wouldn't have to bother hiding or wearing camouflage.
Maybe someday you'll be able to turn invisible.
Yeah, that'll be the day.
Okay. Thanks for joining us. Join us next time on this thing that we're doing. Metal Gear series run. Bye.